फ्रॉम द एस्ट्रोलॉजी में आपका स्वागत है। और आपके सामने अबू धाबी है और ये सब आप जो देख रहे हैं ये मेरी तरफ एतिहाद टावर्स हैं और ये एक और होटल है। मैं ग्रैंड हयात में हूँ और ये आप सामने जो देख रहे हैं बिल्डिंग वो एटलांटिस थी और ये रॉयल पैलेस है जहाँ पर आप इस समय मौजूद हैं। ये आपने ये खाने पर आपको देखा होता है। Welcome in from the Heart Astrology, and we are again in front of you with a very fresh program. And we are shooting this program from Abu Dhabi, Grand Hyatt. And behind me, you can see there is Atlantis. And if I can see that, show you, there is a Royal Palace here, this side behind me. And we will be showing you these clips while in the end of the program, or might be in the start of the program. So talking about the Mars is going to change and it's going to came in Taurus. Main thing is that Saturn is also retro at this point of a time, and Rahu has just changed his nakshatra. He has gone into Uttara Bhadrapada, which is nakshatra of Saturn, and the Lord is Ahir Budhanya. What effect this is going to bring on the world? What effect this is going on the common life of the people? That is the first row we want to start with, because on the world map, which I have shown you in so many programs, I will try to show in this one also, that Mars and Jupiter will be located at Africa and the part of their effect will be coming on the lower part of a Caribbean part, where in the Latin America, and on the lower part of the zone also where nobody is there, and this will be affecting Australia also. In a positive note, I'm telling you, this Australia will be growing in next 3 to 4, the last 10 to 11 months, very, very gradually. New Zealand also, Fiji also, Papua Guinea also, these things are going to be getting so much advantage. Might be because of the rift of America and China. Main problem is coming, which is conflict is there, that is coming in the half part of the Europe, half part of Ukraine and the Russia and Saturn, which is actually giving its full impact on China and the Southeastern Asian countries. And this effect is also coming towards Russia more by the third retro eye of Saturn, and then again 10th eye. So because Saturn is also placed little bit in the hills part of India, so this also going to make an effect on that. War is going on, conflicts will be there, and lots of politics activities going to take place. And because Rahu is in Uttara Bhadrapada, many answers given by the governments, many answers given by the ruling parties, many answers given by in the part of justice will be wrong, because Rahu will be putting his effect while you're giving the answers. And if you are doing the prayers of Rahu, if you are doing the Lord Ahir Budhanya's prayer, Ahir Budhanya's solutions, remedies, then Rahu will give you a nice answer that will not affect you and that will not have any bad impact on you also. That vice versa can happen. Because Mars will be with the Jupiter in a very, very aggressive nakshatras, and their own nakshatras, and their combination is always very healthy, wealthy, and they will be giving more impact on their strength and strength, giving power to each other. So then what will happen? You will see that positivity will be coming towards this part of the world where I have told you already, and for the other zodiac signs also. So now, without wasting any time, without wasting any further delay into this, from Abu Dhabi, Grand Hyatt, and behind me is the Royal Palace, which I will show you again, and there is Atlantis. We are going to let you know about the zodiacs. About Aries, Jupiter and Mars will be in your second house and giving impact on your sixth house, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth house, and your seventh house, eighth house, and your 9th, 11th will be Saturn there and Rahu there in the 11th and 12th house. So overall situation is there because Rahu is in the 12th house. Here might be you showing your rebel nature and giving answers of your complications in your life. You have to take care about that. Money wise, property wise, this will give you immense growth and progress, but this also can bring ego in you. So you have to control your ego and your right path. And Saturn, because getting retro in your income house, you have to take care about your acts and children's also because its seventh eye is there, and many things will be slowed down. And your own feeling will be there that you're feeling lazy about this. So moving ahead towards Taurus. Taurus is a sign which is called Vrishab in Hindi. Jupiter and Mars will be in your Lagna, in your ascendant, and Rahu will be in your 11th house. Ketu will be in your 5th house. Saturn will be in your 10th house. Because Saturn is getting retro, Mars is getting changed. Mars is going to give you immense confidence, too much confidence, and even might be you having some clash along with your wife. So much here. So with your wife, but this will be a positive note. This will be with the partners also. This will be a positive clash. This will be a nice gesture, whatever it is there. But the fifth eye of Jupiter, fourth eye of again your properties will be growing. Your acts will be very aggressive, and your confidence will be very high. Saturn, although in the 10th house, getting retro and going to put impact on your expenses and your traveling, but you nothing to worry about this. Rahu is coming into Saturn's nakshatra. Ahir Budhanya is the Lord and nakshatra is Uttarabhadrapada. So in business, don't give any complicated answers or make false promise which you can't fulfill. This is going to give you a very bad effect when Rahu will move into Uttarabhadrapada. So now we're going to Gemini. Gemini sign is your this placement when Mars is traveling is going to be in your 12th house, and 12th house is a house of expensive traveling and your spiritual journey towards moksha, and Jupiter will be there. Your many journeys going to happen for the spiritual reasons and for the good sakes. So Ketu will be in your 4th house, Rahu will be in your 10th house, which is already was there. Their effects will be changing now because of the Rahu's travel movement into Uttarabhadrapada. And here might be you giving some complicated scenarios creating in your work, but which you don't need to be. You have to be very straightforward and you have to be very careful about your acts over here. Otherwise, when Rahu will move into Purva Bhadrapada, that will be a problem for you. Coming to Cancer sign, Cancer Karka Rashi in Hindi. Jupiter and Mars will be in your 11th house, and Rahu will be in your 9th house. Saturn will be in your 11th house. Saturn is already in the moment of the Daya, which is the last moment of the Daya, which will start favoring you very soon. And Rahu in your 9th house, many things in your luck will be coming like that you are having a one solution in your hands. But you have to take care and be very practical about this change. And Jupiter and Mars in 11th house, income house, going to give you immense power, immense income, immense achievements you will be having, growth in your having. I will give you 100% marks for this placement. Jupiter, Cancer, whatever you have faced in last so many times, you are going to get so much advantage into this period of life. Fifth sign which we are coming on, that is Leo. Leo, Saturn will be in your 7th house, Rahu will be in your 12th house, Ketu will be in your 2nd house, Jupiter and Mars coming into along with them, with each other in 10th house. So this is going to give you a nice gesture. Nice means you are going to get so much power in your work, so much things positively you will be active to do that. So because 5th eye will be, 4th eye will be of Mars and Jupiter will be in second and fourth house, so Lagna. That will also give you an immense power. Saturn in your seventh house, whichever is the things has been problem with your spouse or with your partners are happening, you are feeling low down, lazy. Now this you will be jumping up and creating a lot of things. Rahu in the eighth house might be bringing some opportunities for you. You have to take care about that. Ketu in the second house will be giving blessing to you. Overall, it's a good period. कमिंग टू वर्क ऑफ होम ऑलवेज आई सेट कन्या राशि के आपके लिए बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम वाला समय है, आपके लिए इश्यूज हैं मई तक के लिए। मैंने आपको हमेशा बोला अब आपका समय जो है वो बदलने जा रहा है। योर टाइम इज गोइंग टू गेट चेंज नाउ एंड जुपिटर एंड मार्स इज गोइंग टू गिव यू टू मच in this time because that is going to be shuffled into your luck house, and already you have felt from May, from February, that things are improving only. And now because Jupiter will be looking at your Lagna and 12th house will be looking at by the Mars, and again second house will be affected by the Mars, so many journeys will be happening and expenses will be there. Lots of expenses will be there, but this is for your good sake only. And Saturn now will be holding your enemies, legalities, and so many things because it's getting retro. And because of the Saturns also on the 12th, there, so you have to take care about your journey's expenses. That should not be unnecessarily overloaded. Coming to Libra, Libra, your Rashi, your Mars will be in your 8th house along with the Jupiter. Your Rahu will be there in the 6th house, and then Ketu will be in your 12th house. Besides this, Saturn is getting retro. Libra, this is very alarming sign for you, for the Libra ascendants and the Libra zodiac signs. So because Mars and Jupiter is meeting in 8th, lots of opportunities are going to come. But this is going to create more chances for the accidents also. Seventh house, second house, it's looking more properties, more gains, more partnerships will be coming. And looking at the 12th house, might be there will journeys there which will be profitable if you want to make it, because Rahu is also looking at that, and your past given things might be you will be answerable at this point of time. Those answers should be correct and has to be very, very, very calculatively given. So there should be some prayers and remedies will be applied by you, and you can consult your astrologer, and we will try to also give in our blog about the remedies. After so many days I have not written in blog, so I will try to do it as soon as possible. So coming to Scorpio, Scorpio, Saturn in your 4th house, Jupiter and Mars in your 7th house, Rahu in your 5th house, Ketu in your 11th house. Overall, this period for Scorpios also, this is 75%. Because of Saturn and Rahu, I am just taking away 25% from you. Your work strength will be more now and will be more effective. Your partner might be overpowering you, but on for your positive note only. Your own personality will be improving day by day, and your confidence will be in a high streak. And Ketu is going to deliver you few very good things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because of the Jupiter along with the Mars giving power to him, and your income will be suddenly growing. So overall, this is a very good period for you, which is coming 45 days. Coming to Sagittarius, your star sign is Dhanu in Hindi. Jupiter and Mars will be in your 8th sign, and Ketu will be in your 10th sign. Rahu will be in your 4th sign, and Saturn will be in your sign of 3rd sign, which is 3rd house, which is house of the society and your brothers and sisters. Overall, this is very much worry creating by Rahu to you, that you want now the things which you have not made till now, and you will be worried about your mother also, their health also. Ketu will be in your 10th house creating some issues and might be lightening your mind also. For your father health, you have to take care because Jupiter eye on the Ketu will be giving immense power to that point of a time. If it is negative in your horoscope at the birth time, then it is going to give you challenges. If it is good at that time, it is going to give you so many advantages. Mars, along with that, giving you lots of traveling, lots of things will be happening. Taking care of enemies, it's the main point of view over here. Coming to 10th Rashi, which is Capricorn, and Capricorn, Rahu will be in your third house, Saturn in your second house, Mars and Jupiter in your fifth house, and Ketu will be in your ninth house. Saturn now will start releasing your pressure, and Rahu will be, creating mass things for you. And if you are in an acting line, in the film line, or in a legal line, you are going to get famous now, little bit, and going to get new opportunities now. Your Coven act will be very spiritual, good, positive. Your children's growth will be there. They will be getting admission also, or might be any good job also at this point of time. For Capricorn, time is changing, and this will be a good transit for you for another 45 days. Coming to Aquarius, and Saturn will be in your Lagna, and Rahu will be in your second house. Jupiter and Mars will be in your fourth house. Ketu will be in your eighth house, and this is going to be a very, very good gesture for you. And beside this, you are not going to get opportunities, you are going to encash those opportunities also. Because Jupiter and Mars is there in the fourth house, you will be building a property also, and this will be a very, very good chance for you to build a property. Coming to the last sign, Pisces, mean, this is really a very, very good gesture for you. Mars and Jupiter in your third house, Rahu in your own house. Here, Rahu will be bringing lightning and improving your image, and seventh house, Ketu, will be creating spirituality more in your partner, spouse, because of the effect of Mars and Jupiter also. That will be giving immense power to your spouse to give you right suggestion and bringing result with those suggestions and opinions. And Mars not only giving you wealth, it will be giving you immense power to create your future activities also, for the future planning, future business, future things in coming 45 days. So this was overall our program for this Mars transit, in which we have discussed about the retro Saturn also, Rahu Ketu also. If you want people to have any suggestion from you, you can contact me and see me. Another glimpse of I'm giving you of Abu Dhabi. This is the palace. This is the palace. That is also the palace. Where is there? You are watching. This is one there. That is Atlantis Hotel. In the start of the video also I will give you. So keep watching from the Heart Astrology. Shabba Khair. Namaskar from Abu Dhabi. God bless you.